Well, in 2011, we were coming off of a great season in 2010, had a great regional tournament, losing to Illinois Wesleyan, who went on to win the national championship. And we had a lot of players back. Conference was really good that year. I think there were 7 teams that were above 500, and it was a tough league, a lot of good arms. Offensively, we weren't dominant by any means. We had to do it a little different way. I got the number 2 seed in the tournament. Really actually didn't play all that well in the conference tournament. We lost, won a game, and then lost, so we were eliminated Friday night, thinking that our season was over, and the team came back to Storm Lake. And so Coach Dupick and I are trying to figure out if we have any chance of getting in at large. A lot of people were predicting that we would be one of the last teams in, and so we were calling back to some guys saying, hey, just don't give up on this thing yet. There's a chance that we could still get in. So Sunday night I'm staying up and have my computer in front of me, and we're refreshing, and it was a long night waiting for that email, and finally about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, we got that email and called some of the guys, and you could hear a loud ovation because they got one more chance to get back on the field. But I think the reason why we got in was because our league was so tough. Being the underdog in those regionals was probably the best thing for us. I don't think anybody, including Illinois Wesleyan, thought that we were going to get through that regional. Then we played some of the best baseball I've ever seen, beating Carthage, Illinois Wesleyan twice, and then it set up a rematch with Carthage. Lost that first game, forced an if necessary game, and we were able to pull that out late. It was just a great feeling to win a regional and move on to the World Series. We were by far the smallest school in that 18 World Series. Had to face the mighty Whitewater Warhawks. It was an hour and a half from Appleton. We were a heavy underdog, let's just put it that way. And we played great. We hung in there. We got a lead early. They were able to tie it on us, and then we were able to walk it off on a single up the middle.
1-1 line drive, center field, base hit. In comes Case. Game-winning hit, Michael Hoffman. 5-4, Buena Vista in their first College World Series game, winning it in dramatic fashion.
Just a great feeling to beat the giants of Division III baseball pretty much in their own backyard, and to watch our guys be able to step up and face that competition and play their best baseball was something that I'll never forget, obviously. Second game, we played Keystone College out of Pennsylvania, another really good team. Played a great game, and they gave us a few runs, and we took advantage of it. Was able to win that game to face the other undefeated team in the World Series in Marietta, who was ranked number 1. One of the best teams I've ever seen in Division III, and we hung right with them and had a chance to score to tie it late. And they made a great defensive play on a ball to the fence, and we ended up losing that game 5-1. Forced our 4th game, our elimination game against Chapman University, and another great game. Low scoring, great defense, great pitching. Lost that game 3-2, and Marietta ended up beating Chapman to win the national title. So I like to say we finished 3rd. When guys play with confidence and no fear, it's pretty fun to see. Our theme for the postseason that year was extra innings. We got a shot to play more games. We just decided that we were going to take advantage, not worry about outcomes, and just go play solid baseball, and our guys definitely lived up to that. Guys, congratulations. You guys accomplished so much. A great senior class, but also a great group of younger guys that really got our program to uncharted waters and really set the tone for BVU baseball moving forward. I mean, we are still the last team in our conference to have made the World Series. Just a tremendous, tremendous accomplishment. You played with the best teams in the country. You gave us national exposure, and it's a memory I'll never forget. It's still one of the highlights of my career, and I know you guys are proud of what you've accomplished and how you did it, the way you went about things. It's just, the Beaver Nation family is just so proud of you guys, and it's a great accomplishment, and welcome to the BVU Hall of Fame.